this is Metropolitan Nathanael, and I bring to you the blessings of the Church and pray that you and your loved ones are safe and well. Over the last few months, I've received many questions from the faithful about the Church's position on the COVID-19 vaccine. I've noticed that these questions have increased over time and that many of them come from a place of confusion and misunderstanding. Unfortunately, this has been the case across our nation and across the world. For these reasons, our Holy Eparchial Synod of our Archdiocese convened recently to discuss the issue. Now that the Synod has adjourned, I want to speak to you on this matter with more clarity and more directly. First, I want you to know that the Synod unanimously affirmed the Church's belief in the use of vaccinations against diseases, including those like polio and smallpox. Additionally, the Synod encouraged the faithful to be vaccinated for COVID-19 with the consultation of a medical expert, of course. While some may be exempt from the vaccine for medical reasons, I want you to know that we don't have any reasons for issuing religious exemptions against the vaccine. To this end, I've reminded the clergy of the Metropolis of Chicago that they are not to issue letters of exemption to our faithful relative to COVID-19 vaccination. These letters have no basis, and if any of our priests have issued such letters, they have no validity. I say this as a member of our Holy Eparchial Synod, but also as a member of the faith who is grateful for the sacred gift of free will. Free will is an integral part of personhood. God loves us so much that He blessed us with free will. How we use our free will, however, has much to say about our response to God's love. The Bible teaches us that there is no greater sign of love than to freely lay down our life for our loved ones and neighbors. My beloved, I hope you choose freely, as I have, to learn more about the vaccine, to have conversations with your physician or medical expert, to pray, and ultimately to consider getting vaccinated. I also hope that you see it as nothing less than an expression of love for our families, our friends, and our neighbors. If you choose not to be vaccinated, you will be loved and accepted by the Church as always. There is no room for discrimination in our parishes based on one's vaccination status. Moreover, our people should not feel guilty or ashamed to receive the Holy Eucharist based on their vaccination status. At the same time, I ask that you keep the safety of our brothers, sisters, and neighbors top of mind always, and remain aware of our Church's position on religious exemptions against the vaccine. Finally, and most importantly, it is one of my deepest desires as Metropolitan that you continue to feel love, comfort, and safe in our churches. I'm especially proud of the work of the Metropolis of Chicago and all of our faithful volunteers to help ensure that you feel safe inside our churches. Our parish COVID safety teams have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure safety is an ongoing priority. Keeping our churches safe requires substantial time and energy from our people, and often they go about this work without much acknowledgement or recognition. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, members of our parish COVID safety teams, for your selfless displays of Christian love at a time when it is most needed. Truly, your day-to-day work is God's work. The pandemic has been a great struggle for us all. It's also true that the pandemic has caused our churches to act courageously, to shoulder the burden and help our faithful pass through the struggle. Because I see these acts happening regularly, I have deep faith that we will transcend the pandemic, and as a result, we will be a stronger community and come closer to each other and to God. And so I say again to our families, our neighbors, and our loved ones, keep strength of purpose to attend the Divine Liturgy in person. Have faith that our Holy Metropolis is working hard for your safety, and always know that God is present, even and especially at our darkest hour. This is Metropolitan Nathanael. Thank you, and God bless you all.